Hi everyone, today we're going to teach you how to become a more efficient basketball player. When I say efficient, I'm talking about a complete player that does fast and good dribbles, executes good shots, and takes off defenders from his way with good moves. It is not only important to know how to dribble fast, but also to know when to execute the dribble. If you're not familiarized with basketball at all, basically it is a sport played with 5 people in each team. Any team member can score when introducing the ball in the basket. And to do this, you first need to let the defender behind. You cannot run with the ball without bouncing it, and the ball needs to be bounced with only one hand. If this is not accomplished, it is considered a violation move. Without any further explication, let's start. So, here is one of the most basic moves that is the base to develop other more complicated dribbles. It is called crossover. Crossover dribble is a move in which the ball switches rapidly from one hand to the other, making a change of direction. To do this move in the correct form, it is necessary to have the legs flexed, as if you were sitting in the air with no chair, and bounce the ball once rapidly in maximum height to your hip. You can do this twice. You change direction and then return to its original position. Crossover dribble does not only change the ball's direction, but it also makes the defender to do a certain move of the direction where you are moving to, causing him to stay behind you. There are also more categories inside crossover, such as in and out. This movement is based in a change of speed. You make the defender believe that you are moving slow, but then you make an explosive movement that makes the defender stop or lose balance. Killer crossover. In this dribble, the player fakes in one direction, generally with a wide step, and then switches the dribble to the other hand between his legs and moves in that direction. This is one of the most effective ways of making a defender to lose control and balance. Behind the back crossover. This movement is the basic crossover but behind the back player. Another version of this move is called the wraparound, in which the player cups the ball in his hand and brings it around his back to the other side of his body in one quick, smooth motion. Ankle breaking crossover. Any type of crossover that makes the defender fall or losing balance is called ankle breaking crossover. Another dribble that is very effective to let a defender behind is the spin move. When making the spin, pull the ball hard and quick around your body. Don't let your hand get under the ball. Then continue the dribble with the opposite hand. It is a dribble in which you and the ball get around a defender. Be careful of a defender stealing the ball from behind, on your blind side as you make the spin. The last basic move is called backup dribble and crossover, and is used when you face a defender in front of you. All you need to do is to bounce the ball backwards and then do a quick crossover dribble, or a through the leg dribble or around the back dribble to get free. Now that you have seen half of ways to become more efficient in basketball, the most important part is the shooting, which adds you points by introducing the ball in the basket. There are many people that think that they should shoot the way they can, and that is easy for them. But people that say that never scores a ball, or at least not very frequently. This way to shoot the ball will make any to be introduced in the basket. To do this shot, your legs need to be a little flexed, with a leg separation according to your shoulder distance between them. Now that your feet and legs are flexed, you need to align your feet to the basket position. In order to direct the ball easily, alignation and position are factors that make a ball enter or not. So, the next step is to hand the ball with both hands, making the hands to form a T with them. Then elevate the ball with both arms without separating them at 90 degrees. Finally, hop while elevating one arm and leave it up until the ball is in to create the reverse effect on the ball. Well, now that we have seen the basic moves and shot techniques of basketball, it is time for you to train every single day to transform that practice into habit. Don't forget to follow every single detail in order to make your game the best.